You might be at a point where you're hesitant to start your weight loss journey again because you failed over and over and over, time after time again. And maybe you're hesitant to start your journey because you know, and maybe you don't trust yourself to do this again and actually be successful. Well, I'm here to tell you the reasons why this is the time you're going to be successful in this weight loss journey. So in the past, you've probably tried maybe low calorie diets, maybe restriction diets where you have to take away the carbs, take away the sugars, take away foods that you actually enjoy. And the reason why you fail on those journeys are they are unsustainable, or you might not have the accountability. Sustainability and accountability are the two major factors to being successful in your weight loss journey. So maybe you've dieted before and maybe you're only allowed to eat like this much food on your plate, and no wonder you weren't successful because you were starving the rest of the day, which led you to binge for 3 weeks straight. Or maybe you had to take away carbs and you enjoy carbs, but maybe you took away carbs and you weren't allowed to have rice, you weren't allowed to have bread, you weren't allowed to have pasta. And after a couple weeks of being like, yeah, I can manage without carbs, you know what? You caved in. You said, you know what? I can't do this anymore. You binged and you ate everything in the closet. You had 2 bowls of spaghetti. You had a whole tray of Oreos. You had as much pasta as you could because you were on some sort of restriction diet. Okay, or maybe you went into a plan where you were like all or nothing mentality, and I'm gonna work out 7 days in a row. I'm gonna be so hardcore in my workouts, and then you just gassed out and you had to take the foot off the pedal and you basically just fell flat on your face and said, you know what, I'm just way too exhausted to keep up with this. I can't do it anymore. Well, Revamp Beauty's transformations is totally different because we focus on things that are sustainable, which means you get to actually eat foods that you enjoy. You can still have the tacos, you can still have the pasta, the bread, okay? Which means you're not gonna be doing crazy workouts 7 days a week, okay? Some of my clients only work out minimum 3 to 4 days a week because we wanna do something that fits with your lifestyle and fits with your schedule because we want something that's sustainable. Okay, and number 2, the biggest thing is you have the accountability on this journey with your one-on-one coach. Okay, so no more just, I'm just gonna give up and quit. No, we're gonna be working on your mindset, all of those negative thoughts that are making you quit or making you feel like you can't do this. That is what we're gonna be working on in this program by having a coach there with you on your side, letting you know that you can do this. Okay, you are gonna be successful. And we're going to be there holding your hand every step of the way. This is the time you are going to be successful in your journey, and I'm so excited for you to just run with it and get to your goal.